The OF promo streamers. These streamers stream for the sole purpose of promoting their OnlyFans. Normally when they stream with revealing clothing to entice other males. They're always promoting their IG, which 10 times out of 10 has a link tree in their bio to their OnlyFans. They mostly have a male audience, and they normally do bath streams, hot tub streams and shower streams. The best example of this is Amaranth. Like, I've never personally delved into an Amaranth stream, but I know she's very popular with those sexually deprived males. VTubers. VTubers are content creators that normally use computer generated characters, normally in the form of anime, to push out their content, and they never ever show their face. The best example of this is Iron Mouse, the channel that has the #1 Twitch sub record. I'm not gonna lie, I would never ever dabble in this type of stuff. Maybe the Amaranth if I was down bad enough, but I would never ever dabble in a VTuber. If you watch it, do your do, but me personally, I'll never watch that shit. Reaction streamers. They sit there on stream and react to other people's videos and other people's content. You have great ones like flightreacts, who is a Hall of Fame level reactor. But then there's the shit ones like asmongold. Don't get me wrong, he's been in the game for a minute. You go give him credit where credit's due. But he's a Udonis Haslem level reactor. Gaming streamers. They sit there on stream and play games for hours on end. Quite a lot of time, those niggas are not good at games. Other than a few exceptions like Clicks with Fortnite and Jinxie with Rainbow Six Siege, you have guys like Typical Gamer, the greatest gaming streamer of all time. But let me not lie now, he's not the greatest gamer, I'll be real with you. Like, I've been watching him since the GTA 5 modded videos, but one thing I will say, every single game he plays, I will drop that nigga off, straight up. But shout out Typical Gamer though, he really did make my childhood. And let's get a little like spike going on. ASMR streamers. Streamers that sit there all day just making weird ASMR sounds. That shit is weird as fuck, I don't recommend it. And the best example of this is Lay Nenu.
You weird, buddy. You're weird.
IRL streamers. They are basically just live vloggers. They go around the area just vlogging what happens in real time. The best example of this is Cutie Cinderella. Variety streamers. They dabble in all the different streaming categories and their bag is deep as fuck. The best 3 examples of these is ishowspeed, cenat, and the underrated one, Agent 000. Like, they have a deep bag of tricks. Sometimes they'll do reaction videos, sometimes they'll do car videos, sometimes they'll do fight videos, sometimes they'll do 30-day subathons. Them niggas be doing it all. And if we're really being honest, it's not outrageous to put plaqueboymax in there as well. That nigga has a deep bag of tricks as well. The clip farmers. The streamers who will do stuff on stream to obtain virality. For example, the common cringy trend created by, I don't know who the fuck who, but revolutionized by Stableronaldo. Stableronaldo is the best example of a clip farmer. This nigga was a clip farmer before clip farming was even a thing. And I'm talking about before posting clips on TikTok was popular. Combination of Stableronaldo and that shitty 20-pound mic with the most lethal clip farming streaming thing of all time. Like, the nigga would play Fortnite, die, start raging like any normal individual would, and then the clip of him raging will go viral because of how shitty and loud his mic is. The thing that separated Stableronaldo from any average clip farmer was the fact that he didn't need no TikTok 2x speed Minecraft parkour in the background. No, that nigga was streamed for 8 hours and 480 minutes of that stream would be straight funny clips. Like, this nigga wasn't even a clip farmer, he was the clip. Self-improvement streamers. They stream for the sole purpose of improving the lives of their fans. For example, giving them steps to improve in life. And the best example of this is Fit X Fearless. And I'll be real, he's probably the best self-improvement streamer out there right now. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've learned a couple stuff from him. My only complaint is that I don't mess with that foofy boy stuff he does when he's telling other men to stand up and take off their shirt. That's a bit on the free side, but other than that, the nigga's cool. The degenerates. These type of streamers are 9 times out of 10 kick streamers.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
They do fucking nonsense on stream to get clicks and views. But there's a little hierarchy in the degenerate streamer industry. Like, you have the scum, like Jack Doherty, and then you have the weirdos, but sometimes they can be producing good content like Neon. Like, I know it's very controversial to say, but Neon is not a bad content creator. The Pogger streamers. These are the type of streamers that are very positive and happy and have a very positive and happy chat that spam poggers. And a key thing to know about the Pogger streamers is that their chat has absolutely no melanin in it at all. It's straight Asians and Caucasian, and that's the same thing with the streamers. You'll never ever meet a black Pogger streamer. The best example of a Pogger streamer is Pokimane, and she's very good at creating content for her target audience. But one thing I will say, niggas are not watching a Pokimane stream. Music making streamers. These are the type of streamers that make music, songs and beats on stream. The best example of this is Jace, a lot of the time Chris Next Door, and the occasional times plaqueboymax. The W or L streamers. It's the complete opposite of the Poggers streamers. Their chat is full of negativity, there's lots of swearing, lots of trolling, and this shit is just a vibe and it's funny as fuck. And this place is a home for us niggas. The best example of this is Aiden Ross, who put the W or L community on the map, and obviously cenat. But cenat's a bit more of a variety streamer now because he be doing some random shit like buy a horse. Like, my nigga, why the fuck you need a horse for? And then you have the commentators. These type of streamers sit there and commentate on what's going on in the world. For example, they'll talk about some shit like politics. Like, the best example of these are Hassan Abi and Ludwig. Especially Hassan Abi. Bro, that nigga's always talking about some political thing, always looking at some election things. I'm like, that shit way too boring. And again, that shit is not a place for us niggas, especially me, because when I'm watching that shit way too sophisticated for me. My nigga brain can't handle complex stuff like politics. It needs the simpler things like the Shay Frost bringing on another OnlyFans bop. And finally, the hybrid. This nigga here is an enigma. He is one of one. No one can replicate him. He is like the Avatar. He is like Drake when it comes to music. This nigga is versatile as shit. And the only person this could be is Jason the Ween. This nigga can indulge in every single type of streaming category I just listed and do crossovers with different streamers and different streaming categories. And all in the same day as well. Jason the Ween did a stream with Pokimane and Cutie Cinderella, which is mainly targeted towards the Asian and Caucasian fanbase. And later that day, he does a Japanese stream with a New Jersey Gooner and a New York Thug. Like, this nigga really does anything. Cooking with Cutie Cinderella, all the way to mukbangs, all the way to playing basketball. So that is why Jason the Ween has his own category.